The Whispering Waste was a desolate land. It was shrouded in mist and shadow. The air hung heavy with the scent of decay. This was where the ghost zombies roamed. They were once proud warriors, now cursed to walk the earth in spectral agony. Among the ghost zombies was a young man named Kaelen. He was different. He retained a glimmer of his former life. Kaelen yearned for peace, both for himself and his brethren. He dreamed of breaking the curse. He wanted to find rest for his weary soul. One day, rumors reached Kaelen. There was a prophecy. It spoke of three ancient beings. These were the Grey Sisters. They were said to hold the key to breaking any curse. The sisters lived on the far side of the waste. Their home was a place of twisted magic and ancient power. Driven by hope, Kaelen set out. He was determined to find the Grey Sisters. He hoped they could free him and the other ghost zombies from their torment. Don't forget to subscribe to Flashmaster 57 for more inspiring tales. Kaelen's journey was long and arduous. He faced many dangers along the way. He had to avoid the grasping claws of his fellow ghost zombies. He also had to outwit the treacherous spirits that haunted the waste. After weeks of travel, Kaelen finally reached the sisters' lair. It was a cave hidden behind a waterfall. The air crackled with magic. Eerie whispers seemed to emanate from the rocks themselves. Kaelen cautiously entered the cave. He called out to the Grey Sisters. Three figures emerged from the shadows. They were ancient and withered. Their single eye flickered between them. This was their shared vision. The sisters listened intently as Kaelen spoke. He told them of the curse and his desperate hope for a cure. The Grey Sisters conferred amongst themselves. Their voices were like the rustling of dead leaves.
The prophecy speaks of a ghost zombie with a pure heart. He will bring us an offering of light. In return, we will have the power to break the curse.
Kaelen's heart sank. What could he, a being of shadow and death, possibly offer as a symbol of light? He felt a surge of despair.
Do not lose hope. The prophecy is never clear. The path to light is often shrouded in darkness.
The third sister, Enyo, remained silent. Her gaze, though shared with her sisters, seemed to pierce through Kaelen. It was as if she could see into his very soul. Kaelen left the cave, his mind racing. He had to find an offering of light. But what could that possibly be? As he wandered the waste, he encountered a group of fireflies. They flickered and danced around him. Their light, though small, shone brightly against the oppressive darkness of the waste. An idea sparked in Kaelen's mind. Perhaps these fireflies, these tiny beacons of hope, could be his offering. He carefully gathered a large jar full of the luminous insects. He returned to the Grey Sisters, his heart filled with cautious optimism. Section 5. The Power of Friendship. The Grey Sisters were intrigued by Kaelen's offering. They had never seen anything so pure and bright in their dark corner of the world.
Pemfredo took the jar from Kaelen. She held it up to the light of their single eye. The fireflies buzzed and glowed.
Seeing Kaelen's dedication, other ghost zombies began to believe in the prophecy. They came forward to help. They knew their strength was in their numbers. They could face any challenge together.
One, a strong warrior named Grimbold, used his spectral strength to move obstacles. Another, a swift scout named Lyra, used her speed to gather more fireflies.
They were united in their desire for freedom. They were a testament to the power of friendship. Section 6, Facing Their Fears. The sisters began chanting in an ancient tongue. The cave pulsed with energy. The fireflies within the jar flew in frantic patterns. Their light intensified, filling the cave with an ethereal glow. The sisters explained the next part of the prophecy. It spoke of a test. Kaelen and his newfound friends would have to face their deepest fears. Only then could the curse be broken. This was a daunting task. The ghost zombies' fears were not mere figments of their imagination. They were manifestations of their past regrets and pain. Section 7. The ritual begins. The ritual began. One by one, the ghost zombies entered a pool of moonlight that had materialized in the center of the cave. As each one entered, their deepest fears took shape. Grimbold faced his fear of failure, reliving the moment he couldn't save his comrades. Lyra faced her fear of isolation, trapped in an endless silent void. Kaelen, his heart pounding, stepped into the moonlight. He was immediately confronted by the memory of his death. He saw the battle, the betrayal, the searing pain. It was all too real. Section 8. A test of resilience. The air crackled with energy as the ghost zombies battled their fears. The cave echoed with their cries of anguish and frustration. Yet, through it all, the fireflies continued to glow. Their light seemed to strengthen the resolve of the ghost zombies. Kaelen, drawing strength from the fireflies and his friends, refused to give in to his fear. He fought back against the memory of his death. He embraced the pain of his past. He acknowledged his regrets. With a surge of willpower, he broke free from the grip of his fear. He emerged from the pool of moonlight, trembling but triumphant. One by one, his friends followed. They had faced their fears and emerged stronger, their spectral forms shimmering with newfound hope. Section 9. Victory and its price. The Grey sisters, their single eye wide with surprise and something akin to approval, completed their chant. A wave of energy surged through the cave, engulfing the ghost zombies. The curse was broken. The ghostly figures solidified, regaining their lost flesh and blood. They were no longer spectral beings, but living, breathing humans once more. The fireflies, their purpose served, flew out of the cave, their light scattering into the night. However, victory came at a price. The Grey sisters, weakened from the powerful magic they had wielded, slowly turned to dust. They faded away, leaving behind only whispers of prophecy and the lingering scent of ancient power. Section 10. A New Dawn. Kaelen and his friends emerged from the cave, blinking in the sunlight. It was a new dawn, both literally and figuratively. They were free from the curse, free to live their lives once more. They looked upon the whispering waste, no longer a place of dread, but a reminder of their shared struggle and their resilience. They vowed to honor the sacrifice of the Grey sisters by living their lives to the fullest. They would bring light and hope to the world, just as the fireflies had brought light to their darkest hour. Their journey had been long and perilous, but they had emerged from it stronger, braver, and more resilient than ever before. They had learned the true power of friendship, the importance of facing their fears, and the enduring strength of hope, even in the darkest of times. Section 11. A Call to Action. This tale of bravery and friendship reminds us of the challenges many face in our world. We may not battle ghost zombies or ancient curses, but issues like poverty, deforestation, and lack of education are battles fought every day. That's why this channel supports organizations like Plant with Purpose, Door of Faith Orphanage, and World Vision. Plant with Purpose empowers farming families to reverse deforestation and poverty. Door of Faith provides a loving home and quality education to orphaned children. World Vision tackles the root causes of poverty and injustice, striving for a brighter future for vulnerable children. By supporting this channel, you're indirectly supporting these incredible causes. Each view, each like, each comment contributes to making a real difference in the lives of others. Let's join hands, spread hope, and work towards a brighter future, just like Kaelen and his friends. The journey of our heroes continues as they venture into the unknown, facing new challenges and forging stronger bonds. Their story is far from over, and the future holds endless possibilities. Stay tuned for the next thrilling chapter in their epic saga.